You know that some goodness will come to you and you feel like, I'm not worthy of it. Akpere yani. Did you hear me very well? They now said they have one room. Nisale. Ashe room doesn't say short time. Emi àtàwọn ẹ̀mí èṣù lájọ tílẹ̀ ṣe mọ́. See, we'll get there as we go on. Whatever you carry, there is an ability to sit that thing wherever you find yourself. Please, are you following me? Are you following me? Whatever you carry, there is an ability to deposit that thing wherever you find yourself. What it means is that if you sit on a chair, your essence, part of your essence will drop in that place before you leave. Oh, please, are you following me? Yes, sir. If you sleep on a bed, part of your essence will drop on that bed before you leave. Have you noticed that if you have a particular spot where you normally pray, even when you don't feel like praying, and you find yourself in that place, something will happen. Please, how many people can relate with what I'm talking about? So that it won't appear as if I'm talking to myself. So when you are in that place, even when you don't feel like praying, that is because over time, something has dropped in that place. As you are coming, you are depositing something in that place. You are depositing something in that place. And do you know that this is what happened in the case of Jacob? He was just passing a night in an unknown place. And because Abraham had done business with the Lord enough in that place, so he just picked one stone and thought that it's one ordinary stone. And he lay down. And he didn't know that there is enough deposit in that place to command the opening of heaven. You know, I'm saying this so that you can live in the consciousness of your essence. Live in that consciousness. So this woman had curvature of the spine. But this is where I'm going to. Holy Spirit will give you specification. But you know one thing about demon. Demon can squeeze themselves in a place. You are not following me. Sister Agbemi, come. You can see that I'm taller than her. Yes, Sister Rachel, may the Lord have mercy on your soul. Because this is your yes, sir. Now, imagine that I'm the demon. Imagine. And I want to possess this vessel. And this is my size. In order for me to be comfortable, what do you think will happen to this vessel? I will squeeze myself in her and I will. Can you imagine? Do you understand what happened to this woman now? Holy Spirit will not live inside of you that way. If the place is not comfortable, he leaves. But demon will squeeze. So this demon that is called the spirit of infirmity entered this woman and squeezed itself and bent this woman over. And you know when you go to the hospital, doctors will tell you that you have curvature of the spine. That we are going to do scan. Nurse mi wale ni ana. Eje ngist yin nurse. Nurse of fiat. Ẹ má rẹ́rìn. Majority àwọn tó wà bí wọ́n mọ̀ tí mò ń sọ. So ẹ má rẹ́rìn. Ẹ má gbọ́ o ló bá dé bá ní Apostle. Ṣé ń jẹun báyìí mo ní mò ń jẹun. Ó lẹ́yìn tí mò ń wò yìí. Ó lẹ́yìn ṣe you eat one you skip one you. Ó ti sọ pé ṣé mò ń jẹun mo ní mò ń jẹun. Ṣé ń sùn báyìí. Ìgbà tó kọ́kọ́ pè mí ṣé mo gbé fóònù ẹ. Bó ṣe dé báyìí mo sọ pé mò ń sùn lọ́wọ́ ni o. Ẹni wákàtí mélòó lẹ sọ mo ṣá sùn. Ẹ fi wákàtí lẹ̀. Ǹjẹ́ o lẹ ti check BP yín last? My BP mi. Mo èmi bí mi ṣe wà yìí. èṣù gan mọ̀ pé mi ní ronú. Wọ́n ní wọ́n kí gbogbo Nàìjíríà máa crash báyìí tó bá check BP mi báyìí yóò wà bó ṣe yẹ kó wà ní. So ó ní pé ó yẹ kí n máa check ẹ at least every time pé in fact test gan bí oṣù mẹ́fà mo ní mo ti gbọ́. Ó nígbà wo mo ṣe last mo ní mo ṣe kan ní March last year ó ló ti pọ́dún kan. Ohun tí nọ́ọ̀sì mi sọ fún mi lánàá nìyẹn nọ́ọ̀sì ọ̀rọ̀ fiat fún mi. Mo forúkọ bó láṣìírí tẹ́lẹ̀. They will tell you that from the medical studies, you have curvature of the spine. But what was behind it? Spirit. You know that Satan is already driving us to the point of believing that all these things are gibberish. Don't you see that? In order to render the ministry of the miraculous, the healing ministry, to render it useless. And unfortunately, we have a lot of people that have infiltrated our midst too. That they've introduced all these fake miracles and all. So everybody believes that if you tell them that one miracle happened, they will tell you, nah, fake. Nah, RNG. See if you have seen one. Let's look at another one. We will see two and we will continue. Jesus Christ. Let's look at two. Matthew 17 from verse 14.
And when they were come to the multitude,
okay,
there came to him a certain man kneeling down to him,
okay,
and saying,
Lord,
have mercy on my son.
Have mercy on my son.
For he is a lunatic and so vexed.
You did not hear that. For his what?
A lunatic.
Continue, read.
And so vexed.
Okay.
For oft times he falleth into the fire, and oft into the water. And I brought him to thy disciples, and they could not cure him. Then Jesus answered and said,
okay,
O faithless and perverse generation, how long shall I be with you? How long shall I suffer you? Bring him hither to me. And Jesus rebuked the devil.
Jesus rebuked what?
The devil.
So, the insanity that boy was suffering was as a result of what? Eh? But you know that when they take that kind of person to psychiatric hospital, they will look at him and say that, you know, he has a kind of psychosis. And they will pronounce one long name that it will be difficult for you to even understand. Whereas, what was behind that thing is what? The devil. Let me show us one more. Mark chapter 9 verse 14. Mark 9:14. When you bring this to them, they will tell you that, spiritual life.